All right. Harvest Child it is. So, Josh, only problem with that is Smokescreen doesn't hit the back rank, if I recall correctly. Citation needed, but I think I'm relatively sure. Okay, we can't miss the lair. That's nice. We've already failed keeping the flame. But, yeah, so two problems with that. First is Smokescreen is a cooldown. And second, it can't hit the back rank. So it's kind of tough to make that work. Okay, we got 2 for the question mark, which then we could go to the cultist or the question mark. Or we could go to the watchtower to figure out where we're going. I think it's early. I think an early watchtower can be nice. And then we get a lead up to the cultists. Picked up some band-aids. But we have cauterized, so we're not too excited about band-aids. Why are you saying this was all a mistake? Everybody's happy right now. Be happy. You'll have plenty of time to be sad later.
Everywhere, in all directions, destruction has claimed dominion.
Got a oasis there. We got another creature den. I think I'm going to do the cultist encounter, assuming anyone wants to. Audrey's stress is just creeping like crazy. Like, nothing is worse than you start a new section, and this used to happen in Darkest Dungeon 1. You just get into this situation where you're like, okay, everybody's sad, and nothing has happened yet. Alright, we only got the days on you, but that was some damage. Now let's see. 4 to 10. So this on a high roll, this is a kill on this guy. But he's already dazed, so we can potentially put some damage in otherwise. Let's do that. Barristan is pretty,
We can rely only upon each other.
I'm gonna use the laudanum. I don't want to get this. I don't want stress to get out of control. Alright, unfortunately now we are gonna get front mortared. Yep. Resisted the stun though. That's nice. I love me some upgraded abyssal artillery.
Excellent work.
You have my confidence. We still have a 30% chance to crit on that, so I think it's usually worth the squeeze. Controlled burn seems very slow against anything other than, like, bosses. That gets up to 87% chance to crit, which is pretty good. 9. So controlled burn plus backdraft, I think, could be kind of insane. And then I think we stall here because we want to get that cauterize off. If we can. Hope that Bonnie goes quickly. You're really not in Rid Reconstitution range. Oh, this guy's dying, unfortunately. So, nothing to do. Didn't get the cauterize. Four relics. What an incredible bounty. All right, we'll do the cultists. Let's make sure that we are properly outfitted for it. We'll use that on the cultist fight. The blind is good, and then I kind of like saving these. Pouch of Lie, just get rid of, and then we have enough time. I think using one Ichor Bomb is not going to be the end of the world. Fight. Frenzied. These ones frenzied is never the best. But wow, that was nice. Ooh. Wrong person to get crit buffed, but that's okay. Give me that extra action. Nope. No dice.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Oh, that gives multiple taunt. I see. That's a lot of... If we had indiscriminate science, this would be like a ridiculous heal. And then this will just cycle through, folks. Oh, should have seen the blind there. That was sloppy.
The slow suffering begins.
On your feet. This one still gets to go. I think I just try and blow everybody up and fail, apparently.
Collaboration confers advantage.
We're gonna need an early cauterize here to get Barristan back on their feet. And we probably should have done the unchecked power earlier. I was going to say 50-50. Could have worked.
Hallmarks of the unprepared. A little help impeccably timed.
Cauterize, though. Cauterize on a survivor is nice. The controlled burn has been working, but it's slower than I expected it to be. Okay, we need to bolster. Do we need to wait one to bolster? No, let's get on it. I can afford to take some time, I think. Getting rid of the blind there. Okay. Should have done that a while ago. One less of those is worth its weight in gold. The controlled burn just... I need more out of it, I feel like. It was pretty underwhelming. Oh, come on. Okay, didn't get the blind. That's nice. She's just off by a little bit on getting those kills. Oh, I do have bolster again, so let's get the stress healing. Didn't get the crit there.
Variable, easily resolved.
Ooh, and that's gonna end the fight before we get the heals off. And put an extra pip of stress on Barristan.
We are the flame, burning brightly.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I feel like cultist encounters should guarantee a mastery, but
The loathing
I'm biased. Okay, we need to... We're gonna need to pull out all the stops to get the final dude. What's it called? The Hungering Child? By far my least favorite of the bosses. Ooh, we got a Firemouth. We got a Pupper. See, Barristan goes so late that putting Firestarter on early almost feels like a non-starter. I think it's still good, but I wish that Barristan was a little bit quicker. Oh, this is gonna be a nice hit.
cooperation is the key.
Light you on fire. Three, 4, okay. I think it's still Rid Reconstitution, though.
A calculated
Oh,
generosity,
that's nice.
but a welcome one nonetheless. A lesson
I guess that was... Sometimes crits don't show up as crits. Oh, that's nice. That means we get a Cauterize off.
the slow suffering begins.
That's a big burn for sure. Ooh. Spicy heal there. And now we just have to wail on this dog. I think we crit on the corpse there.
An invariable result.
Oh, I should have cauterized. Yeah, I should have cauterized for sure. I was greedily fishing for the crit there.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Who are you not friends with? Alright, let's... Defender the Occultist. We do need to do a little damage here. But we're in good shape. So let's milk this for all it's worth. Yeah, that was just what the doctor ordered. All right. Ooh, we get a mastery for that. That's nice. Animal slime mold for the Josh fund. It's like the human fund, but for Josh's. All right, we got a second before we need to set up our combat items for the Hungering Child, my least favorite fight.
Armor abhors waste. Best to take all.
Hey, Mion, how's it going? Happy belated birthday. I know I shot you a Discord message, but it's good to see you nonetheless. Yeah, things are good over here. Just I just threw away the wrong... Oh, no, I didn't throw away the wrong thing. Just keeping on keeping. Trying to take care of the pops while also balancing that against all the other things that need taken care of. And also shipping endless slime mold over to Josh. Okay, so the next encounter that we have is going to be the lair. So let's get all the goodies out. This should go on... I think doubling up on Healing Solve is going to be good. Well, we're not going to double up on Healing Solve, I guess. We're going to have 4 on Barristan. I like the idea of putting the Smoke Bomb out there, so I think this is our build. But yeah, there's a new patch for Darkest Dungeon Meon, so we're playing the new Beasts and Burdens update that is pretty sweet, if I do say so myself. No new heroes quite yet. We're waiting with bated breath for the next hero edition, but yeah, lots of good additions. Okay, so we're just hoping these early fights go smoothly. A little ceiling spaghetti. The goats, I love the goats. She hasn't procced in a while. Still hasn't. We'll get Retribution going, and then we need to get a stress heal shortly on Barristan, but...
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Let's see, Smokescreen. I think we'll put Smokescreen there. Ooh, I was hoping that was going to get us all the way. This Grave Robber, though. Oh my gosh. Where are my procs on that? What is it called? What is the name of it? I've forgotten. It is the Foreclosure Notice. Given where we are, I need to start working on Barristan, or the health's gonna get, or the stress is gonna get out of control. We can take a little bit of abuse. Come on, free action. Nope, still no free action. Jeez. Okay, pretty good. On we go, since we're going all the way to the child, and hoping that it doesn't kill us. Ooh, Gargantuan is nasty too, but I don't know why I'm surprised. I'm like, oh no, and our torch is at 1. Okay, her going first means we don't have a target quite yet. The maid has a lot of hit points. Oh. I like getting a blind off on this guy, because he has the Billowous Breath that just ruins your day. Hello. My ears are ringing. Yeah, tell me about it. Oh, Baneful Breath. I got the name wrong. Okay, that stress heal was nice just because it gives us a little time to set up.
The slow suffering begins.
No, I don't think that's going to trigger a riposte, which is nice.
A brilliant conclusion.
Okay, can we get the free action this time? 33% is feeling like never at the moment. But I love that we're We're getting some lucky dodges from that blind. I think we go for that damage. The stun would have been nice on both of them, but no dice. Yeah, the stun only lands on the one that we kill, the one that we were going to kill. Let's see. Alright, and then we'll put the icing on that. The icing? Put that one on ice. That's what my brain was thinking. Nobody really needs a lot of healing, unfortunately. So I think we just blow up the goat, and it's time for the child. Plus 50% max HP, minus 50% resist. That's a very interesting trinket if we can make it work. Oh, and the ghastly gruel is super nice. Ooh, lots of good stuff here. Oh, okay. Well, let's hope we can make this work. I'm always nervous going into the child.
Born to a corpulent, half-eaten mother, the child is a ravenous avatar of degeneracy.
A ravenous avatar of degeneracy. You heard it here first. Okay, we landed all of our consumables. Might have wanted to go for the blind first. Ooh, I think that means he eats and we don't get, We haven't gotten Taunt up yet, which I don't like. And I think because he's in the front row, he's going to feast, which means we're not going to get the Taunt up. Yeah, out of the way, I'm starving. I want to get the taunt. Big hit there. We like that. Okay, only the vulnerable on that one is good. 87% chance to crit is nice. No free action. I feel like the foreclosure notice has just stopped working. Nobody really needs the heal. So Retribution seems like the play. Hopefully we can force this guy to do some Maws of Life. You don't like that. Maws of Life is bad, but...
Well done.
Barristan's putting in the work, though, for sure. And Cauterize is going to do nice work here, too. I don't really want to pull it forward, though. So I'm going to do that instead. We got lucky with the mark.
An opportunity
Oh, is she blind?
squandered.
Ooh.
This wound, at least.
Okay, I'm a little worried that if this guy ends up at the front, we're going to end up not getting we're not going to have an opportunity to pirouette. Everybody has harvest hunger at the moment.
The slow suffering begins.
It's a lot of stuff. Yeah, and you're just gonna eat, right? Worst baby. for sure. Maws of Life. Yep. Okay. I hate that. I think we go for the blind here. Because we don't have a way to do direct damage. I could also do controlled burn. But yeah, I think we go for the blind. We might get the stun as a result. But we're gonna be a little bit hobbled by the end of this. But we have burning stars.
Steady yourself.
Yep, gotta race the child for sure.
Operation is the key.
We have hold the line. Which we may not need to... Do we have anything better that we can do? I feel like Retribution might be better. What's your Death Store resist? 33%? We should definitely use one of these. And unfortunately, I think Retribution is the best thing we can do and hope that we get some riposts that, that in turn kill it. Okay, any day now. Thank you. All right. Good stuff. All right. I think that was not the finest child fight that I've ever had, but
Is noble.
the results that we just got are very strong.
The loathing abates.
Okay, so let's see. 4% crit versus this. I think I'll move this into that slot. And then I think crit is better than 10% damage, actually, but... Oh, wait. Do we want to give you 20? Oh, man. Now we're in this, this tricky space where the 20% that is better, and then I think we remove the knuckles for the 20% heal at start of turn. I'm going to keep this trinket. Clandestine Cape is also really good. I feel like Audrey needs like 17 trinket slots. We're not going to go... What would that enable? Oh my gosh, these two are almost hating each other? Oh, geez. That's a problem. That would enable like repartee at the start or ignoring dodge. I don't think it's that great. And then we can give people some things here. So that can go there. Yeah, it's very strong on cultists. I'm not sure it's terribly strong in other places though, unfortunately. Put a bleed there, I guess. Increased chance of looting trinkets. Do we have a slot even? Yeah, we have one slot. I'm going to get rid of the crow's nest. And then get rid of one of those. Oh, you're saying on the cultist do the crit on miss. See, I was thinking that for cultist, so if we did that, but then what would we... So you're saying we just do increased damage on Audrey, since she's already critting a lot. I can see that. So let's see. So maybe we do that. We're not... The gnarly knuckles are not getting used anymore. Minor sharpness charm also can go. Yeah, we'll roll the dice with that. I appreciate the advice. Get rid of the death cap spores. All right, and we're back on the road. An academic study. versus that. If we go this way, we get an academic study and we get the Oasis. And the Oasis might help Audrey and Bonnie not hate each other. So I'm gonna go this way. So many spicy things. The world is spicy, apparently. That's what I'm learning. Oh, an ambush. My favorite. And a ghoul. That worked out nicely. So I'm doing this to try to push them off of the precipice of hating each other. Kind of haven't gotten things started. Ooh, we get the stun, though. Yes, the nerfed ghoul is not as scary, to be sure. Especially when I'm just lighting the nerfed ghoul up like crazy. This first turn went so well, I think I'm actually going to hit myself with an early bolster just to get stress under control. This is 23 to 35. I don't think I can not take that. Alright, yeah. We didn't get the crit, unfortunately. Do you have another but look at the ghastly gruel. Like when it hits, it's so strong. Later ghoul. Yeah, the ghoul is much less scary than it used to be, for sure. We're slow rolling this one. Get a little bit of healing. Get the second bolster out of Barristan. Don't die. Okay, thank you. Even though we're just knocking him back down to 4, it's something. Okay. And we're headed to the Oasis, so there's some potential for hope there. Another 20% range damage. What does Bonnie have? Yeah, that's significantly better. In fact, Bonnie's trinkets are pretty... I like her having the speed. But I think those two can both go. And then what else? Did I use up any items here? I should have used the second neutralizing powder. Okay, so we're looking for anything that makes Audrey and Bonnie hate each other less. That's our primary goal here.
Unburdens the mind.
Nice. Okay, everyone's in the same camp. So, who is this better on? Bonnie has 2 people, so we do this, and both of these relationships improve.
Scavenge what you can.
And the rich mineral water is really good. And I should probably use that relatively soon. Get rid of that. Alright.
An elementary problem, is it not?
I'm going to the academic study, even though, again, we're driving up the stress, but we're getting offered such terrible options here. Ambush again, you say? Shuffle you to the back again, maybe?
Suffering
Nope, just light you on fire, I guess. We're not going to use a mineral-enriched spring water yet. Soon, but not yet. Because Barristan has a nice bolster here.
Steady yourself. Animus grows.
Oh, come on.
Pressure.
How much damage did that do? It wasn't enough. That I think we missed. Do we miss the crit there? Okay, that dodge is nice. It's a little scary. Hold the line does not give us taunt. So I think we have to use one of these just to be on the safe side. And I'm going to do one retribution while we stabilize positioning. We can't Burning Stars because the Occultist is front rank. So we need to do that first. The ambush really hit us hard. This team is not very resilient to ambush. Barristan is critting so much. And Bonnie is carrying a bit with the dodges. Ooh. So I wish Flashing Daggers should have the same treatment, I feel like. Because we're going to get the crit, and then we haven't had a foreclosure notice in a week that's landed. Oh, the stress. The Photor is... the Fetor, excuse me, is by far the nastiest zone.
A simple kindness.
You can put that one on my character's... yeah, Flashing Daggers needs a big buff, Cat Spoons. +1 to that. Like, this is just a regular fight, and we're getting wrecked. Nerf Fetor, or buff everything else. Okay. Give me a free action. You haven't given me a free action in forever. Come on now. I want someone else to use that on you, I think.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
I can't. Oh, and she heals. I forgot she heals. I should have secured that kill. I don't think I could have, though. But now we're going to have a hard time getting this final bit in. Oh my gosh, yeah. There's no point. Let's not waste the bandage. Okay, if that could crit and give us another action. No, we're just never getting extra actions. Which means we lose this fight. Almost for sure.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Yeah, double negative pips feel real bad. She's already blinded. So I think we just do that. But she has Death's Door, so... yeah. We literally can't do anything about it. And we don't even have Bolster handy, so... man, this fight wrecked us. Yeah, seriously. Well, as the stress goes up, the arguments follow. And I don't really know how we... like, the problem is Barristan... so, okay, so... problems, right? Issues that we have. Barristan needs to be stress healing, and does not have... are we going to fight a Shambler? Looks like we're going to fight a Shambler no matter what. So, Bonnie's not involved in this one, so... looks like... we potentially fight, or we definitely fight. We got nothing here. Okay. Shambler, no, apparently. Instead, it's just going to leave us unable to do any stress healing, sitting on the road, watching all of our people melt down. Feels bad, man.
The worst kind of parasite. Opportunist.
Okay, so the plus damage is a little annoying. So the play there was kill this one because front mortar is going to slow down our stress healing. Two bald people. We're keeping this front guy alive for reasons. And I'm just gonna accept that we're gonna take some damage and do some healing and some stress healing, I think. Okay, this next turn Barristan will be riposting, so... I love what you're doing, Audrey, but yo, Foreclosure Notice has not procced in forever, and our Grave Robber is only critting. I just want to point that out. No, I think they're pretty safe. Might be the better ones to keep alive, to be honest. You're going to get a stress heal. So I'm going to save the spring water for the moment. Let's just cauterize. Streamer luck indeed. Okay, we got a big 8 crit.
Steady yourself.
Pick up a stress, lose a stress.
Emboldened.
No, we're going to try and avoid doing any damage that's not from you. Oh, did I just miss a chance? Were we on... well, we're on round 4 or 5, so I have to be a little careful. I chose Sealing Spaghetti because I don't want to clear all the corpses. Looks like Barristan is going to get another chance to act. And then after that, I'm going to hit our occultist. Ooh, that was a little spicy. Okay, you're already dead. So we do that. Oh, and stress is not a thing of the past. Anyone else going to get any value out of this turn? I think we might get a crit with one of these two. So I'm gonna fish for it. Stress is in the basement. That's where we like it. And then we missed that crit. Okay. Well, that was a huge step in the right direction. The mastery is nice. If relics are greater than or equal to 35, apply blind on hit. The clarifying carcinet. I think I'm going to put it here. The range damage isn't doing much for us, I don't think. So we'll try it out. I don't think this is going to work terribly well, but it's worth playing with. I think we used, yeah, at least one of these. All right. Weird trinket indeed, cat spoons. Don't want you and Bonnie to hate each other. Yeah, alright. We're going to absorb this here. A little love is in the air.
Desire will never die.
As long as the heart still beats, we will suffer the slings and arrows of the awfulness of that particular relationship. We've got 2 votes for the Hoarder, and we're at 68 baubles. That's not a great place to be. Do we need the mastery? I think we're doing pretty well on mastery. Oh, we did miss a creature den. Miss a creature den, but we would have had to... we probably could have taken it if we wanted to. We got some money. I think the Hoarder is probably the best one here. Yeah, once they go amorous, you know you're in trouble. And then a cultist encounter versus a resistance encounter. I don't even know at this point. I'm not sure I would take the crit trinket. The crit cultist trinket, that is. That's like the 8% crit. Ooh, this is nice though. 50. Oh, Dead Ringer is so good. I would have figured out a way to work that in, but we're 2 baubles short. And then curing Kappa, not that interesting. Don't even start with me, cat spoons. We'll pick up the roast pig for sure. The laudanum is probably a good buy. I think I'll also buy the wild tea. There we go. And we'll call it good there. And let's get the laudanum equipped. Okay, and then wherever I'm going, wherever the yeah, wherever the stress is less. Always be buying the pigs, cat spoons, that's for sure. I'm rich. Yes. Oh, big hit. Whoa. Did anyone else just see that that goat like transcend time and space there for a second? That was terrifying. Okay, so Bonnie, you're a problem.
A simple kindness. Early results
Foreclosure notice?
encouraging.
Is there a foreclosure notice in the house? Yes, there is. Is there another foreclosure? Nope. We don't get 233s in a row. That would be ridiculous. But at least this is under control now. This fight is all but over. Goats are now cosmic. Somehow I missed that. Weird. Seems like the thing I would have noticed in my patch notes video, but I guess I just wasn't paying attention. Are you friends with everybody? Yeah. Barristan is, everybody's friends. So you're saying a 1/80 chance of foreclosure notice actually working. That seems about like what we're experiencing. I think, let's just get the heal. I'm not proud. The non-blind one is now the dead one. Stay alive. Oh, that's the heal. Nice. Look at this stress. This hit's only gonna tickle. Yep. Oh. Alright, Barristan's starting to pop off. I like to see it.
An unexpected find.
Well, I don't know, but we have that amorous cat spoons, so you know that's gonna wreak havoc for sure. The biggest problem is just Bonnie is so in hate with everyone. We're slowly whittling it down, and the feast will help a bit. Oh, Josh, sending a slime mold your way, my friend. Now, the bumper crop, I'm super excited about. It may absolutely kill us, but this way we get stealth. This way we run away. Bonnie and Barristan, I don't really want to ruin their relationship. You two can take a hit. Yeah, I love the idea of us having a lot more hit points, but in the final fight, it feels a little scary. Oh, we have Black Phillip in the house. The problem with stealthing early is this. Yep, the goat is scary, especially just because of the way that things are going. Foreclosure notice never works. Gonna roll the dice for a second, play a little risky. Oh, I should have put strength on her. Ooh, that not getting the kill on the middle one hurts. So we can do this, but Black Phillip has a lot of hit points, so I think we're better off fishing for the crit and not... Oh my gosh, I can't I can't express how annoying foreclosure notice. It's a 33% chance. 1 in 3. But Barristan is just, Barristan, at least the heals are hitting on Barristan.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable.
Get off of there. That's not how that's supposed to go. Give me the bleed. Yes, we get the bleed. Very nice. Oh, I really thought that was going to secure that kill. Right, I would not have done that way. But Cauterize is working beautifully. That's a stress pip, if ever I've seen one. Barristan knows his job. Beautiful. I'm glad that we're not on a turn timer, because this is just going so slowly. That was very nice. Goodbye, Black Phillip. Goodbye. Yeah, Barristan is well loved all around, for sure. Ooh. Nice. Those crits are popping.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
When hit, 33% chance of strength. I don't... Does that beat 20% range damage? I don't think so. She's not getting hit that much. So unfortunately, I think we discard that. We've got items equipped everywhere, so we're really like... All Hoarders being scouted is not that interesting. The Ichor Bomb is nice. The Pyrotechnic Dazzler I can let go of. The Adrenalizing Tonic... Adrenaline Tonic, excuse me, is pretty solid. And then... Famous Last Words, I think our stress is okay. So I'm going to get rid of the straight stress items. Yes, everybody make friends, please. Now, do our combat items lend themselves to the cultist fight? Not really. I'm keeping the Dark Impulse, which is probably ill-advised. I think I might be over-prioritizing, I might be over-prioritizing Firestarter. It was a cool idea, and it definitely does put some fire out there, but it doesn't seem like it's that much. Oh. Kind of thought that was going to be a kill. Another stress pip. Amorous is just 90% stress. The devs may be trying to tell us something with that. There's a possibility that there's a subtle hint in that. Yeah, it's surprising how little fire gets. Okay, so we already have the crit token. So what we should do is we should hit this guy, hope for the foreclosure notice. We get it. Rinse and repeat. Hope for a double proc of the foreclosure notice.
A slow dissection.
Nah, that would have been too much. We haven't found a lantern for the runaway either, which makes me a little nervous. Like, I think this team is exceedingly bad at fighting the chains.
Messy, but effective.
Because the chains don't respect, taunt. They just hit whoever they want to hit, for the most part. Might have wanted to, a bit of healing there. Some of that oil is not that useful. We also have a lot of range damage, so we could get really hurt by a lack of range stuff. Like, we could get range locked a bunch of times. Yeah, when Bonnie goes before Audrey, I think that's a play and a half. Dodge doesn't work sometimes.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
I kind of feel like it's sort of in the Grave Robber's design if the Grave Robber had attacks that could not be reposted. I think that's an interesting idea.
Steady yourself.
Now, does that give a larger... Yeah, it gives a larger fire debuff, too. Okay. Yeah, we're relying a lot on the insane damage output of the Grave Robber, which I don't think is going to be as insane in the final fight. But we will... This will be a you live, you learn type of moment, I think. Yeah, we'll do a little... We can take a little bit of damage here. I think we put Pirouette on her, didn't we? Nice.
This is no time to falter.
So Josh, your question is, should we put the high-speed trinket on Bonnie so that we can get the consistent combo? I was going to say, please don't end the fight. And maybe is the answer, I think. That's a nice heal. All right, now we can finish the fight. Bonnie's already super fast. But let's look at the trinkets. So, the 7-speed trinket. We could just make our whole team stupid fast. But we could put the speed trinket here. But then we don't really have anything else to put on the occultist. What are we currently rocking for combat items? We got some stimulants, we got some laudanum, we got some bandages. We're gonna be pretty bad for this cultist fight, but I think it's worth doing for the mastery. Hastened? Yeah, hastened. Yeah, Bonnie seems to go first anyways, very consistently. Get those blinds up. They don't always work. I think Barristan's going to be okay for a moment. Famous last words. And I know we shouldn't be putting damage in immediately on this guy, but I want to get the crit. I was really kind of hoping we were going to get... Barristan was going to get a proc from their trinket. Let's see. Let's put a stimulants here, because we're going to have a big abyssal artillery. Alright, the blind, she doesn't work. Missed the stun on the big guy. We would have liked that. Ooh. A crit au naturel. At some point we're going to have to heal Barristan. Probably sooner rather than later. And that's going to be a worship for a heal. This is too much dodge.
A little help impeccably timed.
Yes, it does, cat spoons. So that's what we've been testing out. You can see that this was new as of this moment. And I've been trying to see how well it works. I'm not blown away. Oh, missed the dodge on that one. Probably should have bolstered to keep stress down, but I'm also being rather foolish with... That was not the turn to do that, I don't think. I shouldn't try and take this guy down through the range debuff. So I shouldn't have used that stimulants there. But she's just so dodged up. Yeah. Sometimes you miss. Oh, come on with this Nocturnal Commune. We did get the heal, which is nice. And I'm gonna do... No.
An opportunity.
I don't want this guy to get worshipped, but he's gonna. Yeah. And I don't remember what happens when they get the double cosmic whatever. It's not good. It's nothing good.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
And we have no power back here, so that's a bummer. Oh my gosh, that is never-ending nocturnal communes. How did he just get dodge 75%? Did I miss something? Ooh, we did get a little freebie there. Only 2 points, though. But yeah, I know, it's just, it's never-ending buffs. We're doing okay. Like, our stress isn't getting out of control, but it's very frustrating. Okay, die, fool. But now we're probably going to get a Weight of the Worlds here, knowing this guy's proclivity for... Oh, okay, Sundering Steel is good. Alright, now we can lean into this guy a little bit. Yes, Doam. They are very satisfying. I think his chance of doing Weight of the Worlds doesn't change by me taunting, but...
An interminable conflict.
Using up the crit token there was questionable, but... Oh, feels so good. And now we're going to get the bonus action. No, no bonus action. I want the stress heal here. So I'm going to do that even though it risks us not getting the kill, but... I don't know, Cat Spoons. I don't know. I think on the final fight it is, because I think it lasts forever. So you can, like, stack it up and it'll just, like, apply and apply and apply. But I don't think it's great. Okay, let's see. This trinket's garbage. The linseed oil and the shimmer powder. I'm gonna let go both of those. Now we have multiple speed trinkets now. We're not applying a lot of blind right now with our with you. So the question was, do we move that like that? It's probably reasonable. I don't think 7 speed's in the cards for us, so I'm gonna get rid of those two. Hate to do it, but and I'll get rid of the apples and cheese and I like keeping the steak and spuds. They're good. 40% move resist, 1 target. Let's get rid of that. All right. This way we can get some goodies here. I'm about ready to redo Bonnie's abilities though again. I don't know. I struggle with the runaway so much. Audrey, settle down. Ah, don't get all cranky. How much does Bonnie hate everyone now? All right, it looks like we'll go into the next region pretty much even, because all hero pairs get oh, it's only 1 pip. That's interesting. I thought roast pig with fixins did more, or had the chance of doing more. Maybe they nerfed it. All right, everyone. Welcome to the Loot and Dagger. We get Amateur Armorsmith on our Occultist, Slayer of Gaunts on Audrey, Needler, and Stiff Knees on Barristan. Audrey is the Grave Robber. Okay, so there's no reason not to do that. Now, where Flawed Release is annoying. I really want to get rid of Lazy Eye. I like Vicious, but I think we have to use this here. Hold on, do we have one more region? Okay, we have one more region. Good. So we could potentially get a hospital. Bonnie, who else do you... Okay. Oink, oink. 67% chance to remove a quirk. So let's use that here. We got rid of one. It was the wrong one. But now I think I am going to use the Wild Tea to get rid of Flawed Release. We kept everything else, which is good. We like healing on Barristan. Let's look at the Provisioner. See what we have on offer. Calibrating Sensor gains strength on miss. Ooh. We're probably going to pick up the Laden Lantern. Increasing our chance of lighting things on fire is good. And then I may keep the whetstone. What are you giving up? You'll give up the clarifying Carsonet. Okay, let's buy that. As much as I'd love to hold out for reverberating redoubt, I think getting Bonnie consistently lighting things on fire, even though that's not really the role we're putting her in, still, I think it's worth. And then 2 speed versus 25% chance to blind. I think we'll go with that.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
Now, everybody's going to have a ton of hit points now. Ooh. Which is interesting, because that means that I can Stakes and Spuds 2 people. Which you love that. Alright, so Bonnie, you're staying in slot 2, I think. Or are we moving you back to slot 3? Because I don't know if Firestarter... I don't think Controlled Burn is working for us. I think I may want to go with Firefly and Dragonfly. So I start out with a smoke screen, then I Dragonfly the next turn, and then I Firefly somewhere in the middle. I think I'm going to go with that. And then you've got Pirouette to move back. Flashing Daggers is trash, but we'll probably still upgrade it. Okay, we're going to do a lot of upgrading here, for sure. Okay, so Firefly gets upgraded. Dragonfly gets upgraded. Pirouette gets upgraded. Rid gets upgraded. Barristan is boring. We don't really want anything out of Barristan. Is there anything else? Like Defender? Maybe Defender. Yeah, Barristan, let's check. I feel like Barristan's speed stat... Where is it? Oh, moved down here. Yeah, -1. Nice. Solid. If there's at least 3 academic studies, I would, if I could, win at least 4 road battles for the another clandestine cape. We already threw one away, so we probably won't do that. I'm eyeing these healing solves. You can never have enough. They bail you out of a lot of badness. I want to see how many we're currently rocking. We have 3, so I will pick up 1 + 4. Which, for those keeping track at home, 1 + 4 is 7, obviously. There we go. Keep 4 in reserve. And then the horn is pretty decent. I don't think it's worth buying necessarily, though. I'm going to take the meditative token.
On the road to damnation.
Holy Beads is pretty good, too. We'll do those, too. Holy Beads goes here. And then who has Fear of Gaunt, Necrophobia. Needler is really annoying, but so is... Both of these are annoying, and both of these are annoying. Got rid of the wrong one. What can you do? Is there another one in here? No. I kind of need a hospital. We'll have to look for a hospital in the next zone, which is going to be, oh, Bat Country.
Mud and rain, resignation
Okay.
and death. This land is truly barren.
We all need a little bit of hit points, but the hit points that we have are significant. Am I keeping this trinket for anything? Who would ever use this trinket? Is this worth much? With Abyssal Artillery, I think it's kind of worth a little bit. All right, onward.